And welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar. Last time we started the Revenge of Meta Knight, which we are continuing with in this episode. We got through the first, 4 areas. Kirby's entered from the underneath of the ship. Bottom's weak, the wind is too strong, it's too cold. I'm afraid of heights. No way, I ain't going. Chickens. I assume that's a wordplay. The music is different in case you didn't notice. It has some riffs from the original song that played in the first couple levels, which I actually think is really cool. There's that continuity. And this part is a section that kind of screws me up a lot, because it's very precise. If I don't say anything, that's why. Shoot. I was supposed to go up and then drop down by accident. Oh well. I didn't expect to get that first try, to be honest. Yeah, I was a little bit slow getting down the ladder. Sometimes, because I'm using a classic controller, sometimes the controls aren't as tight as I would like them to be on the classic controller. I mean, it's a good controller, but I'm not really a fan. There we go. That didn't take too many tries at least. Now, I'm not sure where to go from here. Oh. Welp, guess we're going this way. Yeah, the elevator can't kill you, which is actually really nice. I think the yo-yo, or I think Gim hit it. I always forget his name is Gim because he's literally only in this one game. So it's hard for me to remember the name. By the way, a partner is completely irrelevant for the next fight, so yeah, keep that in mind. Actually, I'm getting rid of my partner because I think the partner could actually screw up the fight more than help. You'll see why later. Got a hidden room. I guess you need something with range to break those blocks. I think it's just items, healing, the usual. Kirby's heading towards the reactor. If we lose power, we're doomed. Relax, the reactor can't be defeated. Hope no reflected lasers hit the reactor. Gee, I wonder what he's trying to tell us there. So this fight, all you need to do is float above, in a direction such that the laser well hits the reactor. Toss the flames. You can actually break these, if you so desire. And you can also break that cannon as well. But honestly, it's just a big inconvenience trying to break these. The fight only takes 3 hits, so there's not really a point to doing this. See, trying to do that, I took a lot more damage. See, last hit. Done. Bad news, the reactor's been damaged. The wheelies are abandoning ship. Do something. Gee, wheelies, I wonder if that'll come in handy at some point. You're losing power. Engine number 3, engine number 5. Ain't any power left, we can't fly. Failed, it's over. Attention all crew, evacuate ship. The ship's going down. Now, one thing I actually don't know about this mode is what Meta Knight's motivation is, because most games, Meta Knight is sort of a... What is he exactly? Not an anti-hero, that's not the word. Well, like in Nightmare in Dreamland and Adventure, for example, he's actually trying to stop Kirby from, accidentally putting Star Rod together and releasing Nightmare, and the same basically goes for Squeak Squad as well, where he's trying to stop Kirby from accidentally unleashing a great evil. Oh, okay, that block breaks there. Did not remember that. The sucky part is you do start back at the beginning if you do die, which is a little bit annoying. I think Gim's my best bet here, in terms of characters, get through blocks quickly. So this is the only time I can think of off the top of my head where Meta Knight is just flat out a bad guy. Like Epic Yarn, he's being manipulated by the main villain. I call that for sure. Amazing Mirror, he's actually a helper. He's actually like a main supporting character in that one. Oh shoot. Yeah, there was no getting out of that one, because I was too slow to get to that point. We're actually down to 1 life. Gotta make this count. By the way, there's only like a couple more sections left, so the fact that this is taking forever is not the end of the world, because we're almost to the end anyway. Yeah, 2 videos is a lot shorter than 6, that's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not even sure how long the last mode is gonna take, Milky Way Wishes. I feel like it's a little bit longer than, 25 minutes, but it's also not super long either. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh shoot. I feel like this section right here is tough, because you're having to break through these blocks fast before you fall through. So it's just kind of difficult in that regard. I'm also haven't been paying attention to the timer up to this point, seeing what the timer does when you die. Does it reset back to where it was, or what? I haven't actually been paying attention. Wait, Kirby, you can't go any further. Like how those 2 guys are actually the guys who are among the 2 that are actually here. Yeah, the Yo-Yo's throw is actually really overpowered. So yeah, throw guys if you get a chance. I'm a little bit worried going into the... Oh, so by the night, you're on your own. We're evacuating. I am a little bit nervous going into the big final fight of this mode. Shoot, stop it. I hate how the elevator just decides to just randomly go back down for your partner. Sometimes, but not all the time. So by the way, you have a fixed power-up for this fight, as is traditional. Kirby, this is it, prepare to die. So we have to use sword for this fight, so that's why I swapped out Yo-Yo to the partner. Oh shoot, Meta Knight's pretty tough actually. It's not an easy fight by any means. Especially with sword, because it's generally kind of a low damage power, which is really stressful with a time limit. That's a move in Smash Bros. Fun fact. I died. And that's our first game over. I don't know where this puts us, actually. It's probably gonna put it... Oh, it puts us right at the fight. Okay. No harm done. Again, we have plenty of time. Normally I'd, cut out stuff like this, but it's like we have plenty of time. We actually have more time because of that. We were pretty close, I just kind of careless. Didn't dodge all the attacks. Should have been more on the defensive. See, now this is going well, because he's not doing the stupid whirlwind. So yeah, Meta Knight actually is a Kirby, which is kind of odd. I think the anime actually does a lot more with that. Like, Meta Knight's like an adult of Kirby's species or something. So we have 45, or close to 40 seconds to escape. You'll never escape. So just floor it and run. Meta Knight will kind of try to stop you. Just don't die. That's all. This is actually really easy. This feels more stressful than it is. Honestly, I've actually never failed this part. Though there's always room for the first time, I guess. Oh wait, what? I've actually also... I don't recall him dropping stuff either. So go off this ramp and that's it. That's game. Now, I haven't actually seen the what this is supposed to be referencing, but I've read something about how the whole riding off this into the sunset in this particular manner is actually a reference to the anime Lupin the Third. That's just what I was reading the other day in preparation for this. It's like, okay, that's really random. I've heard of it, I've not seen it. I've seen Case Closed, but not Lupin the Third. I'm trying to think. I think they crossed over at some point. Also knows Detective Conan. Yeah, I've seen like 2 episodes. It was good. I don't know if I really like the fact that it went on until the end of time as a manga and as an anime. Seems like a giant red flag having a show that's about, you know, murder mysteries going on that long, but then again, that's actually really ironic considering that's kind of what American TV's been like lately. Crime shows. I don't know why, but for some reason this mode just chugs. It's really weird. Because even the credits here are kind of chugging a bit. So that was kind of lopsided, but hey, we finished it. We have time. I want to see if I can do level 3. Oh, that's always a good start. Well, he barely dented the planets, so that's actually a good thing. I think if you get all perfects, the max score is 200. If I'm not mistaken, it's 200. As long as you get even like 1 or 2 perfects, you're in good shape pretty much. It's actually not that bad. Oh, hello. Oh shoot, just missed the third one barely, but you'll see that's close to 200. Yeah, so I think my guess is correct. I'm gonna let this, let the computer go first, just to make it easier on the timing so I don't get interrupted by cutscenes. That was perfect. Sweet. 201. Okay, that was a good way to end off. So yeah, I can do Samurai Punch, I just cannot do Samurai Kirby. Do not have the reflexes for it. But in any case, next time we start the last mode, Milky Way Wishes. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Kirby Superstar.